not everything that I did while I was in the military was peaches and creams, so to speak. There were things that I seen, things that I had done, that put a lot of pressure on me, unseen pressure inside that others could see, but at the time I couldn't.
Jay Sawyer spent 24 years serving in the U.S. Navy, 20 of those years as a Navy SEAL. He says the military gave him the structure he wanted, but also took a toll on him mentally and physically. Sawyer says since his retirement, he's been coping with post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD.
Personally, drawing into myself, being a recluse, not wanting to be around people, probably drinking a little bit more than I should have. But the biggest thing is I didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to go to 7-Eleven.
While seeking help, Sawyer met Kelly Andrews of Military Integrative Services in Virginia Beach. She told him about EMDR.
EMDR stands for Eye Movement Desensitization and Reprocessing.
During an EMDR session, a patient revisits a traumatic event just briefly while experiencing bilateral stimulation, typically achieved with eye movements. This helps the brain to reprocess the pain and move it into long-term memory.
So I have an app, and I would just hit start.
Andrews and Sawyer simulate this in a brief demonstration.
I can follow the light bar on here, whether it's following somebody's fingers back and forth, following the light bar, or the buzzies and hands, or the headphones with the beeping sounds. That bilateral stimulus essentially helps let the brain process in that natural way.
Sawyer says EMDR therapy is like running a race. He says it can get hard, but it's also calming.
It helps me open up to think about the things that are going on in my head. At times it can be overwhelming. It brings up things and anxieties that I have that I've been keeping down for a long time.
Sawyer says the stigma surrounding PTSD in the military kept him away from therapy, but now he's seeing changes with EMDR.
It was one of those things you just kept to yourself and you just didn't talk about because you were worried how it was going to affect you further down the road, whether it be in the military or whether it be out in private sector.
Andrew says EMDR is the magic wand of therapy. Not only is it faster, but it's more successful in treating veterans because
it goes to the brain level. And so veterans, don't have to tell their traumas in great detail. Any kind of traumatic experience, they don't have to tell in great detail. They don't even have to tell me.
Sawyer says it takes strength to seek therapy, but when it betters who you are, it's worth it.
No mission can be accomplished single-handedly. It takes not only the people that are with you, but the people in the rear who have supported you, that get you the information, get you the weapons, get you to that particular point. So it has to be a combination of people. You cannot do anything by yourself. You can't. So therapy is no different.
Sean, you're all clear.
Reporting for VPM News Focal Point, I'm Kairos Manzanares.
Thank you for watching. Continue to follow Virginia news and stories by subscribing to our VPM YouTube channel.